Well, hi, I'm Dr Phil Manning. I'm a paleobiologist and I work at the University of Manchester, and I'm also lucky to be a research associate at the American Museum of Natural History, and I also do an awful lot of work with the University of Pennsylvania. Basically, I'm exceedingly busy. But occasionally I get asked to be involved with projects that are just so gobsmackingly wonderful, I'll be a complete fool to say no. And this is one of these perfect examples, because the Naturalis Museum in Leiden has started excavating with the Black Hills Geological Institute of Research in South Dakota one of the most remarkable fossil finds I've ever had the opportunity to look at. And I'm not in South Dakota, I'm in Montana, and I'm in the Hell Creek Formation. This before me is one of the most beautifully preserved Hell Creek Formation, and it's just beautiful. Usually the bones of any dinosaur skull disarticulate after the animal dies. For the simple reason, unlike our skull, which is fused into a single block by our jaw, which is movable, the bones in the skulls of dinosaurs were mobile. They're remarkable. They were similar in terms of what you see in the skulls of birds today. We call a kinetic skull. It means it has an amazing crumple zone. When this thing bit down on its prey, because T.rex being, of course, the ultimate predator, it would be able to absorb the shock through these different joints which make up and held these skull bones together. So it's a remarkable piece of biological engineering at the absolute peak of being a top land predator. And to see one like this in the ground and to be part of the team or be invited just to contribute to the team, for me is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Yeah. And the reason I'm here, the folks from the Naturalis Museum and the Black Hills Institute kindly invited us because we have this rather fun laser scanning piece of equipment. What it allows us to do is to record in glorious 3D individual bones, the whole skull, and even the whole site in complete color. So we can reconstruct everything I can see before me now back in the lab in a digital environment. This is really important when you want to interrogate the bones when you're back in the lab, when you want to do precise measurements as to what you found in the field. Because the information we find here is as important as when all of the bones are pieced together and you see them in a museum and you think, wow, it's a dinosaur. But it's piecing the bones together and the clues which form so much information on the life, death, burial, preservation of this incredible animal. That laser scanning is a critical part of this analysis. And I've done many projects for National Geographic over the last 10 years, but this, yes, this is even more exciting than the mummified dinosaur that we dug up in North Dakota in 2006. I'm sorry to say that, Tyler, because it's T.rex. How can it not be maybe equally as exciting as the dinosaur mummy? But it's just the sheer level of preservation, the amount of material here. This is going to be one of the top 5 T.rex in the world. That's remarkable.